Thank you for inviting me here. When they told me I'll be the last speaker, and I said, I guess it's a long conference, I decided to just edit my slides to just 125 slides. So this will be a very, exciting presentation. Now, I was wondering when Dr. asked actually how many actually gets into Facebook, and nobody actually raised their hands, because there's this thing called the World Wide Web that's actually driving new consumer behaviors. Okay, it's actually driving companies to change their marketing strategies, even actually making companies to innovate, to make us actually experience the full potential of this thing called the internet. However, this is not actually the same views of people before. Before I go to the presentation, there were some forecasts about, digital. And one from a digital company said before that there's no reason anyone would want a computer in their home. This was in 1977. Someone from IBM said, the chairman said, I think there is a world market for maybe 5 computers. A publication said in 1949 that computers in the future may weigh no more than 1.5 tons. There's no chance that the iPhone is going to get any significant market share. No chance at all. And we know that the new iPhone 4 actually sold 3 million units in actually span of a week. So we call it the global digital revolution. We all know that we all watch TV before. That's all what we do. We watch TV, listen to radio. These are the traditional media. And the shift is happening that more and more people right now are spending more time with digital gadgets like computers, laptops, mobile phones, actually iPads, tablets. When you say digital, let me correct, it's not only online, it's both online and mobile. Okay? Even content, even what you see in television, radio, or even billboards, actually have invaded this World Wide Web. You cannot watch television online, they have actually radio online, and even digital point of sale, or even digital coupons are now available. This is a sample of digital TV. It's Hulu, where you can watch NBC programs. Unfortunately, it's not available here, only for US residents. Companies now are actually rethinking their marketing strategies, and actually right now, even the allocation of their marketing budgets. You can see right now more companies are spending, or increase of marketing spend for digital. It grew by 23% compared to traditional media, where it's only growing at 6%. However, there's still a gap between the spending of marketing or companies compared to the time consumers spend online. This is a comparison of actual media consumption. It's like us spending media and the media spend, the budgets of clients or companies. You can see that online, 27% actually people spend their time online, and companies only spend 9%. Compared to television, newspapers, and actually other advertising channels. Now the question is right now, okay, what is this happening? Is it really true? Here are some facts. There are 1 billion PC users now worldwide. There are 1.5 billion internet users, 1.3 billion landline phones, 1.4 billion credit cards, 1.5 billion email boxes. Again, there are 8 million actually people, because most people actually maintain more than one email account. 1.5 billion televisions, 1.8 billion active SMS users, with the Philippines very high in usage of SMS and texting, and 3 billion mobile phones. Now, okay, what's the digital landscape in the Philippines now? This is actually data from the latest Nielsen study conducted in the Philippines. You can see right now that TV viewing is declining. And you can see the internet usage actually increasing. The most affected will be actually print, newspaper and magazine consumption. If anyone who have actually using iPad now, actually you can read the Inquirer, newspapers, magazines actually through an application that you can download. And actually you don't need to buy a newspaper anymore. It can be delivered to your iPad automatically. So the internet has strong affinity with the upscale market. You might not see the orange line there. It's actually close or actually behind the broadsheet line of blue. So right now you can see actually it's, again, men and women actually use the internet. But again, it's more of the affluent socioeconomic class actually that actually use actually right now the internet. And of course the youth. You can see that the internet is actively used by young Filipinos, 10 to actually 30 years old. Again, you see here actually that more and more Filipinos are owning computers and at the same time using actually their phones for internet. Again, it is driven by actually the ABC social class. And actually right now, the more Filipinos who work abroad, then I guess more computers are bought because it's a means of communication. So we expect these numbers to grow, especially for the lower class, given that more Filipinos are living and working to work abroad. It's not limited in Metro Manila. You can see here actually that internet usage consumption is high also in the provinces. You can see that, okay, Tuguegarao is very high, Dumaguete, and actually Davao. Now, this is interesting. What are the activities of Filipinos actually online? Search continues to be the #1 activity. Ito yung actually we search something. I'm sure all of us, before like buying something, we search it first. Like if you go to a fully bookstore, you look at the book, what you do is actually search first for the reviews, for the comments. You go to Amazon, or you search for something, no? I guess if you read it in class. So search is the actual primary activity of Filipinos actually online. However, this search may not be happening in Google or Yahoo alone. It can happen also in Facebook. When actually you're searching for among friends and you're asking people. No? Interesting, the highest actually, one of the highest increase actually of usage right now is actually social network sites. Okay, these are the Facebook, Multiply, Friendster, Twitter, okay? And then sharing, posting something online that you created yourself, which is called user-generated content. Again, this happens also in Facebook, it happens actually in YouTube, it has actually happened in Twitter and other social media sites. So we can see the evolution. Again, my generation, we saw actually the Web 1.0, wherein actually it's only one way. Actually, to see a static website, companies that send you something to your email, and there's no way for us to react, to comment, or to do anything. Now comes Web 2.0, where the people actually is given the power to have control of actually what he sees or what they see actually online. So people now who used to be voyeurs, who just actually just look at the content online, have become contributors. Okay? You know, actually when you go online, almost all of us are experts. We actually, when you go to Facebook, I tried this actually, I had a fever, I just actually posted on my wall, what's the best medicine for fever? All my friends started recommending actually all these type of medicines, okay? When I shared the story to a pharma company, he said, no, we don't want that. No, because again, we want doctors to, you know, it's very risky. But, you know, like that's what happened. When you ask, okay, what do you think of this gadget? And all these people now will actually start contributing, telling you all the experiences. So actually, that influences us.